today I ran a quarter mile and walked back home. Now, I took this quote from David Goggins. If you haven't heard this quote, I just copied it. But I actually ran like probably half a mile today, and then I walked back home. So I'm not lying. I did fail in my mission today in terms of working out. Now, you might be asking, how did you do that? You're a young man. I'm 21 years old. I'm fairly active. Like I go to the gym 3 or 4 times a week. I play basketball like twice a week, 2 to 3 times a week. Yeah, like I'm fairly active, but I feel like I've plateaued a lot with my workout progress, and I'm gonna do a whole nother video on this. But I do feel like, especially with cardio, that's one of the things I've never overcome. And I don't know why. Like running, I hate running. I might do a whole nother video just about running. I started running like 2 years ago, literally like summer 2023. And that whole year, 23 to like July 2024, I was running pretty consistently. A lot of times it was only 1 mile, but like sometimes like I had like a 10-mile run in there, but I didn't really get that much better. Like I still was like struggling with that mile, and it never made sense to me. This past year, I haven't been running that much. I've been more so focused on aesthetics for like lifting. So like I still do cardio, but I'm not necessarily focused on the most intense cardio. But I've been trying to refuel my body, because I think when I was really running a lot, I wasn't refueling. I wasn't getting sleep. I'm still not getting sleep now. It's 7 a.m. I haven't slept, but I wasn't eating right. I wasn't getting enough protein. I wasn't stretching, and some of these things I still don't do now, but I'm trying to get better at. Like I'm taking a bunch of vitamins. I'm just trying to have more energy. But I just thought it was interesting. I always think about that David Goggins quote, because sometimes I'm like, damn, he was a 300-pound man and he ran those 0.25 miles, and I'm in way better shape than that. And why am I struggling? And I know I can't be that critical of myself, because it's also like, well, when you don't practice something every day, you're going to struggle. But even when I was practicing every day, I was struggling. I was running like 2-3 miles a lot, 3 to 4 sometimes back in those days when I was running a lot. And that's not even a lot compared to someone who actually runs, like who's on cross country, who runs every day. But for me, that's a lot, especially because I feel like athleticism isn't something that comes natural to me, or at least when it comes to cardio. And even on those days, it was never easy. Like no run was easy. Even if I was running like a really short run, it was always like the hardest thing in the world. Like it never gets easier mentally. And I really do want to explore running in another video, because I don't know. But one thing I'm trying to do right now, especially for this next week, I'm about to go on vacation for my break from school. I want to just try to stay consistent on vacation with pressing the start button to get out there, even if I don't accomplish a goal, or if my goal is like so small. I just want to lose weight and get to a certain body type. But 2, I want to just get better at doing things, even if I'm not good at them, or if I don't do much of it. I feel like so many times I don't run because I hate the feeling of running. But it's like, if I just run until I feel uncomfortable, then at least I'm getting that practice in. And obviously you should go past uncomfortability, because then you'll plateau. But like, if I just slowly chip away, like John Henry, chip away at these goals, eventually I'm going to get better. I just have to be consistent, and that's in all areas of life. And yeah, I'm just trying to hit the start button every day, and I want to be more consistent. So I'm not gonna go on a run right now because I'm tired. I have work to do, but I do want to do an ab circuit workout, and I know that doing it on stream will keep me actually like abiding by it. I'm not on stream right now, but doing it on video will actually make me do it. So we pull up this one Ryan Trahan workout that I like. It's 7-minute ab workout, and okay, we're pulling up this 7-minute ab workout. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna show it on the screen if y'all want to do it along or just watch. I'm not gonna put the full thing in the video, but this is just for my mental. I feel like by having this on recording, it's gonna make me want to do it more, because I don't want to disappoint y'all. I know I don't have that many fans on this channel, but I know that there are people that like when I talk about this type of stuff, and so I need to hold myself accountable. So we're gonna do this workout. Okay, let's go.
First up is leg raises. We're gonna start with our hands on our chest. A modified version of these. Not your momentum. Fully extending your arms and legs out and tightly squeezing your abs at the point of contraction. Here, I'm really feeling the burn. Do not let your feet drop. Just keep pushing, guys. We're almost there.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. As you see, I did not get through that workout. And the thing is, this is crazy, because I used to do these workouts every day, sophomore year and junior year. Now I'm a senior, and I feel like I can't do it. And the thing is, I've been going to the gym crazy. I'm taking protein powder, creatine, but I just don't do calisthenics. I've been doing abs, and for those of you who are gonna say, oh, you're not out of shape. I am out of shape, but also, and I don't mean to do this, I'm not trying to flex, I'm not in a great shape or anything, but like I'm not like I'm decent for like, you know what I mean? Like I'm a healthy 21-year-old. I feel like I got a decent physique, like lean. My belly is not lean, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I should be able to do more than I can, and it's frustrating because it's like, damn, like why can't I lift a certain weight that I feel like I should? Why can't I do a certain workout I feel I should? But I gotta stop getting these comparisons, you know? I was talking to my friend about how, you know, even though I feel like a lot of people look at me, you know, I'm a kind of tall guy, I feel like they would expect me to lift heavy weight, but I can't bench that much, I can't squat that much, you know? And maybe it's because I'm not as locked in as I used to be, but I'm trying to get back to that. I'm trying to balance everything, diet, rest, food, or let's diet, my exercise. You know, back in the day, I used to exercise a lot, but I wasn't balancing the other stuff. Now I'm balancing my diet a lot and exercise, but not cardio or calisthenics. You know, I'm just in the gym working weightlifting, but I need to balance it all because that workout is 7 minutes, so I only got through like 3. Man, I barely got through those 3. I took hella breaks. To be fair, I'm tired, I'm sick, and sleep deprived. I haven't slept like, whatever. But the point is, though, I failed that, but I still did it. I want to keep doing these things, man, because I know what it's like to make progress. And that's also the thing. It's like when you haven't done something for so long, you start to psych yourself out. You know, even though I know that when I was really locked in the gym, that I was making progress. Sometimes in my head nowadays, I'm like, you weren't really making progress. Like I'll psych myself out almost to convince myself not to try. But I already know what to do. You know, Goggins always says, like, you know the answer, you just don't want to do it. And that's the truth for me. I don't want to do it, but I have to. And I used to really be about that Goggins mindset, like being the extreme. But now I know, like, I think for me personally, I just need to get myself out there. Because I used to be have a perfectionist mindset, and that's what always held me back because I was scared of failure. I just need to put myself in the field and fail over and over again until one day I get my goals. So thank you for watching. I hope you resonate. If you have advice or if you want advice, let me know. I'm going to go make some breakfast, bro. I haven't eaten. Oh, my God. I need to take care of my health. I'll see y'all.